We're gonna see how this goes. Right now I'm sitting out here. It's me, AJ, and we're having just a great evening. This is a special occasion, I guess you could say. I'm about to catch my 40,000th creature tonight. I've got about 40 to go, so it's going to be a fun evening. I'm out here and I'm just sitting here collecting on a Pokestop so I can make sure I got plenty of items. You know, I don't want to be how do you want to put it? I don't want to run short. So right now on my items, you can see going and stopping, spinning, going, stopping, and spinning. And I'll be visiting some of the great gyms and Pokestops in Sioux Falls, South Dakota here. And quite a unique opportunity here. We might even get a chance to see another important thing up here. Let's go take a look at this real quick. Yeah, right here. I only have to do 6 more field research, and then I'll have a gold in that today. So this is kind of momentous occasion. And if they're red, I'm just going to jump into them. If they're not red, well then that's just the way it is. So as you saw, I had a Bitstream going. I have no idea how well this is going to turn out. We've already got 1,000 candies in that, so I won't be trying to catch that creature. See, that one's got over 1,000 in that one. So, and this one here, I'll show you. I'll catch it real quick for you. I'm trying a curveball here right off the bat and see what we can get. And let's see what I mean on candies. I've done 1,000 candies on that one and then some. So, oh yeah, just to bring you guys up to speed, I'm less than 400,000 the next level. So yeah, the pressure's on. But as you can see, there's a lot of creatures I already got 1,000 candies for. Let's go through that real quick while we're on this screen. Give you an idea. Yes, right there. See, there's another one. Over 1,000 candies for that. And yeah, I got my perfect Taurus the other day. And yeah, it's been going pretty good. Oh, I was going to show you also my shiny creatures. Let me show you some of them. Not all of them, but I'll show you some of them real quick while we're sitting here waiting. Okay, here's a list of some of the shinies I've gotten in the past 2.5 years. It's not all of them, but it's quite a few of them. What creature just popped? Oh, I don't have a... I've already evolved so many of these and powered... I've got this creature all the way powered up, 3 of them. So let's get going on our trip here. Spin the Pokestop one more time. Some music in the background for this momentum occasion. A little bit of Slayer going on. So we're gonna go on our normal route. Yeah, might as well grab this guy. See where we're at on this candy challenge. You can see I'm really close on Abra. There'll be another stream coming up too. See, I got an excellent on him. They're kind of hard creature to catch every now and again. I've already powered one of those guys all the way up. So yeah, I've almost hit the 1,000 candy on that guy also. But let's go on our merry way, shall we? And I got a long ways to go on that one. Again, you'll notice I don't catch a lot of creatures while I'm driving because it's highly we're getting closer. Every creature brings us one step closer. I technically have already hit the 1,000 candy challenge on that creature there already because I powered him up. Technically at also because I've got about 100 of these things. They usually are. We'll see how this turns out. You can tell this guy been pot spawning a lot. I'm not Mystic, and there is a blue gem here. Let it be known I could have battled this and taken it down. They don't have a heck of a lot in it. But I'm not going to battle the gym. I'm just doing the 40,000 creatures before level 40. See, I could easily battle this gym, but I'm not going to. There's not much in there. Yeah, it's not much of a challenge. The slow bro has been kind of hard to catch lately, so I've evolved so many of them things. This creature's been a pain in my side. We're gonna skip him. I'll catch him when I need to catch him, and not a moment before. So the whole thing is to try to get that 1,000 candies for each creature. That's the main goal. But I figured I'd stream this tonight, seeing as how we're looking at the 1,000 candy challenge and everything else. And who knows how many more days that they're going to be spawning like this for our psychic type. But yeah, you can see my items are getting really low. Very, very close, very interesting. This stream will only be about a half an hour, 45 minutes roughly, especially at this rate. Once I run out of creature spots, we will be at our limit. Allow me to do certain things. Game's kind of froze up again. It doesn't like everything that's going on. This has been an ongoing issue that I've been having with trying to do the streams, and I can't really say if it's like a Pokemon issue or if it's the issue of doing Bitstream or maybe the two just aren't coinciding. But I don't normally have a lot of issues Yeah. 826. Getting a lot closer on that. Oh, it looks like somebody's battling it. Tiny of both these creatures, the red one and the blue one. And I have one that's powered up all the way. So that's why the 1,000 candies are done. Yeah, somebody's battling it. Well, I'm just gonna let them, but I'm not gonna be any part of it. I've got other things to do. I've got an agenda to keep. I'll let them battle it. Let them have fun with that. If it's red, I'll just come back and grab it. If not, I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. It'd be great to get into another gym. And I actually need this gym for a gold. But I battled this gym so many times, and every time you battle it, you know, you gain so much XP, and I'm kind of trying to watch my XP. I moved ahead, I drove up a little bit. That way idea where we're at on this stream. Let me catch these two creatures, this creature right here, and you'll be able to tell exactly where we're at. Come on, get in there. And 829. Lowering that gap in between. It's definitely going down, you see that. So that 1,000 candy challenge, that's really, if you just keep consistent, requires a lot of time, a lot of patience, and a lot of consistency. Yeah, see, we're almost up to 700 just on that one alone. Plus all the times I powered them up and I've evolved a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's just immense. And you see the blue gym there. And we'll get that quick and see what becomes of the rest of that gym. There's a lot of people out here that do a lot of that battling stuff. So to stay in a gym for an extended victories, so many berries. You know, I haven't figured out that formula yet, guys, and you know, I've got gyms where I've got a ton of stuff that's been there for a while. And then I've got stuff that, you know, there's a Murkrow out there that I would love to get. It's a shiny Murkrow, and it's kind of purple looking. $409 already. Plus I've done some evolutions, so that's almost 1,000 candies. All right, new field research. And this one. We won't be catching him either. Here, I'll show you. Just to show you I'm not making things up. Whoa, that was way too hard. Woo! There we go. Maybe now you'll stay, I don't know. I might be asking a lot here. See, over 1,000 candies on that one. So I wanted to show you that I wasn't lying. I had over 1,000 candies for him. Technically didn't need that creature, but hey, proving a point. Are they making it? Wonder if it's gonna be yellow or... Yeah, I've got Murkrow's over 2,000 candies. Because I was on the search for the shiny and yeah. That didn't go too well. Well, let's see if Valor takes this one over. Because that's what color I need, is red. Great night to be out here doing a live stream too. It's windy. Yeah, you saw I did the Million Stardust already. Yeah, that was quite the challenge. But I've passed 1,000,000 and I've even been powering up my Mew. This is overkill, but I kinda want to get the extra candies for him, and we'll see if it pays off. It paid off. Slowbro, I got 10 candies for one creature. 305. No way does that make up for as many candies as I've spent on those things. And go through here quick. On my medals it'll say we are at 14 roughly to go. 14, 15, something like that. Now I go to another parking lot in another space, pull up, stop. And it looks like Valor took it over. So I'll be actually able to go get into that gym later. Not in a major hurry to do it. I'm in a major hurry to go get items and that kind of thing. That's why I'm pulling up right here. Check out another Abra. 829. 412. Eleven away, 11 away. All right, let's go. Ten creatures away. I'm not doing that. We're not battling creatures tonight or gems. Nine. Thank God for stoplights. Oh, that was great. Okay. Check out the field research. We're gonna dump the Winter Raid because given the time of day, a lot of luck. Lot of luck. Got it. Oh, I powered one of these up all the way. I got one of those, and it's simply amazing. $96 candies. All right, let's go and get into that gym quick and spit. It runs away, it runs away. Doesn't matter to me. Well, where there's one of these creatures, there's about 1,000 more to take its place. So it's not that big a deal to me. It's like catch. Oh, I've caught quite a few of them things already. Some of them stay, some of them don't. It don't matter to me. It really doesn't. Oh, I've got over 1,000 candies on that one too. Here, I'll show you. Oh, one of the other things I wanted to point out is that I've gotten the 10,000 berries. Yeah, I'm going to show you that. Alright, so bring you up to speed on that. I believe it was 10,000. Yep, 10,120 berries given to gyms. There is my stats 7,731, and then 3 more creatures to go. 3 more, and then we'll see about ending the stream. Might as well try to catch this piece of crap. They're hard to catch. That one. Although I do have 2 perfect. 2 perfect. So that was kind of nice. It's pretty nice to get a perfect creature every now and again. So... but it is kind of a momentous occasion. It's not something that happens every day. It's especially for people that play Pokemon Go to hit a big huge milestone like that. You know, 40,000 creatures caught. That's a pretty big deal, and doing it all. They're still sitting there. I figured do the 1,000 candy challenge, and you know, I can always use those lucky eggs later on. Just kind of, you know, when the XP doesn't really matter. So that'll be kind of nice. I'll hit 40 or 1,000 candy. Oh yeah, and I've been defending in gyms like mad. And everything else, it kind of added up real quick. Like, I'm up to over 40,000 hours defending, and that's, some people don't even, yeah, it's hard to fathom. But there was quite a few days that I was literally in 10 to 20 gyms every day, and that kind of stuff adds up. Those 3 creatures that I'm not going after are whatever we're gonna see. Alright, let's see. This is over 40, I can tell you that already. So let's go take a look. See what the creature was. Okay, we are 2 creatures over 40,000 creatures. Let's see what they were. Let's go back. Pokemon. Not this one. That's 42 or 02, 01. This here is going to be named 40,000. We'll just leave it at 40,000. There we go. 40,000. That's the creature right there that we call. Let's see what it tests at. 40,000 is a strong Pokemon. Defense. Not the best creature in the world, but we are going to highlight it nonetheless. Mr. 40,000. Alright. Now, let's see how many researches we got left to go here. Now we've done the 40,000 challenge. 2 over. We've done the berry challenge. We're at 46,000 hours defending gyms. And I've only got 5 creatures left to evolve. And I've done beat the eggs. So the last 2 challenges are the visiting 40,000 Pokestops, which I can do at any time. And I've already done the kilometer thing. See, I've done past that. Let's see, I've got 4 of those left. And I don't know if I'll be able to do all 4 tonight. We can give it a try. See, and now it's telling me my collection is full. So let me go through. We'll have to get rid of some Pokemon here. This is the really fun part. Okay, decent, blah, 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 bye. Yeah, this is the really fun part of the whole deal. You're going through and eliminating stuff that is obviously not needed. And basically stuff that I cannot use, stuff that's not going to be worth a dang. This is a part of the game that most people do not like to look at or deal with. But it is part of the game, guys. Unfortunately, it's not a fun part of the game because you can only hold so many creatures. And as you can see back there when I tried to catch that creature, I am at my limit. The longer you play the game, the more you're going to be at your limit, I guarantee you that. We could end up with another 500 creatures on top of what we got, and I would probably still hit the limit. There's so many different creatures out there with different shiny evolutions and the regular creatures in themselves, and then trying to keep the best of the best. And you just don't want to keep one creature, so you're gonna try to keep like a couple varieties of the same creature, and yeah, you might get one or two that are way up there and power the heck out of them, but for the most part, you know, your perfect creature, you're lucky if you get two of the same creature. You can always change like different stats, like see this one HP, and that's all there was. So it's already telling me it's not going to be that great a creature, and that's disheartening too, to get rid of those kind of creatures. Like that one that I used Ultra Ball on, it's only a decent, but it served its purpose. We got the candy we needed, and got the creature count. 40,000 creatures is a lot of creatures, to say the least. But where does all that candy go? Where does all the Stardust go? You know, when you sit there and you think about it, what is the major purpose of doing all that? What's your goal? What do you have in mind? Like this Shuppet. I mean, why would somebody? Well, let's see what that one was. This was 2 out of 3. Simply Mazes, HP, defense, stats. We'll leave him for the time being. We'll skip him. We won't get rid of him right away. I'll test him later. But what's the purpose? You know, why would somebody go and being at the level I'm at and still be spending all my time catching all these creatures? What is to be gained by stockpiling all that Stardust? Yeah, because look at, you're at 1,172,000. I mean, that's a lot of Stardust to have sitting around. But in a minute, I'll show you after I get rid of a couple more creatures here. Yeah, I know there's an easier way to get rid of it, but at this rate, I want to double check on my stats before I get rid of it. As I'm looking at it, I'm getting rid of it at the same time. You know, that way I'm not going back through later on. They're strong. It's not great, it's not perfect. I at least want to get down to like 30 more creatures that I can catch for the night. Let's see, another strong Pokemon. Oh, I can't tell you how many times I've done this, gone to the limit and then having to go back through. Another may not be great in battle. Definitely don't want to keep them around. Don't want to keep your decent ones around. But just to give you an idea, why you would do that kind of thing. All right, that's some. We'll go back into our Pokemon here, and see combat power right there. I'm going to highlight that. These are some of the creatures that I've caught that are like really, really good, and I've maxed them out. Now, that requires a lot of candy for each creature. Seeing that's maxed out. See, that's maxed out. And that one's maxed out. That's actually really good. Both these are really good creatures. lots of battles under their belt. Okay, see that one's maxed out. And he's not. But, and the reason why I wanted to come to this creature here, I wanted to show you that it requires 8,000 Stardust every time to power this thing up. And you see the little 10 over there? 10 candies. Okay. Mewtwo. 4,000. And look how far. You see the bar at the top? That tells you how far that thing can go. I'm not powering Mew up. That's pretty much the way Mewtwo came. Same thing with this one. I've only powered him up, what, maybe 5-6 times. He was kind of a weaker creature when I evolved him. And the one I call Red, really good creature, actually. Does enormous. Now, I've been dumping a lot of stuff into Mew, hence the reason why there's 31 candies sitting there. And you'll notice the bar at the top between 2703 and the creature still has a little ways to go. Anytime I get rare candies, that's pretty much where I'm putting them. Oh, that Blissey's almost maxed. And this one here has a ways to go. I've got 8 candies. I could max it out once, but take it up one more level. But it'd be nowhere near max. I made a Chansey my buddy so that I could get more candies. To give you an idea, alright, I'm going to go into my Gyarados here, which is 2671, and it's 5,004 candy. 5,000 Stardust, 4 candies. It's 754. Now, you go and you look at the difference. It's 3221. I don't know why I clicked on Snorlax. 3221. And so you're talking powering it up a good 4 or 5 times. And that requires a lot of candy, requires a lot of that Stardust. And that's where that per creature. But you know, that's not the reason why you're doing it, is not to look impressive. The main reason you do that sort of thing is basically to try to power up your creatures, to make them where they can stay in your raid battles a lot longer. That's the whole purpose to it, because you know, if you put them in a gym, yeah, like I've got one of my good creatures in the gym, but so fast. It doesn't matter the CP, you know. People just really don't care about what they have to battle, because they're gonna, if they want something, they're gonna work towards it. I'll sit there and do it. Yeah, this is part of the 1,000 candy challenge I was talking about. It's not very fun. But it is worth it. Oh, there's one I don't have a lot for here. Oh, yeah, I don't have a lot of these candies either. I should probably use a berry on you. I think if I do it. Running low on my items. This is always dangerous when it's like that, because a lot of times if you use too big a ball, they'll run away. And hopefully it'll stay this time. Hence the reason why I didn't get any special on it. I have one perfect spinner rack, and that's its evolution. So yeah, I'm trying to complete. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. It was 41. I could have gained an extra 3 candies on it. I totally screwed up because I wasn't paying attention. Would have been nice to catch it. Would have been very, very nice to catch it. But it didn't work out that way. I screwed up. But in the grand scheme of things, I don't think the 3 candies is going to matter. Oh! I know, he was thinking of jumping. There it is again. Sometimes it lets you catch it, sometimes it don't. I guess it just don't like me today. Okay. Let's see how... Oh, you are such a pain. No way! I got no choice. It's the only ball I have left. And that took me for everything. Oh, that is horrible. I have no Pokeballs. So even if I see something I really want, I can't grab it. Alright, we're gonna have to do the I'm out of items and I gotta quit go looking. I use that terminology a lot here because gotta make a run. I'm gonna have to well, we succeeded in 2 things tonight. We succeeded in catching 40,000 creatures and running myself out of Pokeballs. I knew it was going to be close. I knew it was going to be close. When you do these kind of challenges and you push yourself that much, yeah, it's always close. It's neither here nor there. Yeah. I see you all. I bid you all farewell. I have to go get a lot more items. So, I could use a spinning of Pokestop. Fun when you do that. Being sarcastic, by the way. Yep, on a mad dash. Life playing Pokemon Go. It's so much fun. It really is. Can't catch. Yeah. Well, I can catch you on the way. Maybe. Be great if you stay, because it's like on the flyby. All right. I actually got some. Ew. Yeah, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright, so now I'm gonna go over, grab the Pokestop. Yep, bye. Win a raid. I can't win a raid. Well, raids aren't going. What? Thank God for stop signs. Alright, yeah, I'm running out of items. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. Just because I'm running out of items. And I'm running out of field research. I'm running out of... So, this is the way it goes. I mean, you go to an area, you get what you can from that area, and then you unfortunately got to move on. You can't sit there all day long and go through the same area and get your what you're looking for, you know, because your research is going to run out, you know. I would love to stay in the same area all day long, and as horrible as that sounds, you know, it's the truth. I mean, what we caught, 40 creatures over there, 50 creatures goes. So now I gotta go somewhere else, and you know, that's just to get the research I need. We were still too short, I think that's what we were talking about, was we were too short. Unfortunately, it's not something that just happens instantly. Ran out of items. That's kind of a pain, but that's the nature of the beast. It really is. Power stuff up, and whether or not I end up spending all those candies to power up a creature, I don't know. I might not, but they're there. The XP's there. We'll probably be about 650, 675 roughly. That's about right around 50,000 XP in a day. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Of the patients, they just kind of, I'll catch this, and then they lose that drive, they lose that momentum. They just kind of go as they please when they please, and it is a leisure game. For 100 lucky eggs, I can show you guys that in a bit, but yeah, I'm gonna pull over up here, and we'll go through what we got. We'll have a little powwow. Talking on the phone. My game's running in the background, but I'm really not even playing it, so it's not like I'm breaking the law or anything. So it's neither here nor there. There are some people that will say, well, you're breaking the law. Why? I'm not even paying attention to the game. Most people that play the game been playing it for so long, they know what's where, they know what to put where. And see, now I could go through and put for my CP one of my big huge creatures in there, but you know what, it's just gonna get taken out anyway. I'm gonna lose motivation anyway. I'm not too worried about it. Besides, I already got a gold in this gym anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then so now I've collected on that. Yeah, now I'm at a stoplight, sitting here relaxing, taking it easy. Of course, now there's no creatures in the area. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. I guess today's not a lucky day. In a way, it is very lucky because we got our 40,000 items, or 40,000 creatures caught for the thing. To me, that's lucky. That's something that doesn't happen every day. There's a couple of gyms up here. Yeah, that didn't work. It's a blue gym. I can still collect on it, some items. That's pretty sweet. I've got plenty of gold to spare for a day, so that's not going to be the stream today. It's about getting in gyms and stuff like that. Want to have 1,000 candies. Oh look, a stoplight. Alright, what the heck is that? Oh, I don't have a bunch of these. These things are cool. I like the looks of those. Yeah, I'm gonna go into my friends list here because there's one thing I do want to get out. That's what I wanted. One of the eggs. See, now this thing, I could battle out this gym, no problem, but you know what? I already got a gold in this gym, so it doesn't matter. Just to show you, I'm not making things up. Go into here. I'm gonna pull right over the side here. Alright. If you go and you look at this, last two gyms I visited are already gold medal. Alright, just to show you that I'm not exaggerating. See that? And there's a couple that aren't at the end. So, yeah, I mean, at least you know I'm telling you guys the truth. So now I'm going to go in my normal area that I usually go. When I'm looking for items, there's a specific route that I like to go because I can get a lot of items and I mean I can't really do it and drive. The ones I don't like is when you spend 7-8 items on a creature and then he runs away. So I'm happy with the Abras deciding to run away. It's like, oh, you didn't catch me, I'm gone. It's like, sure, go ahead, take off. Yeah, I only wasted 1 or 2 items on you. I'm good with that. So, but up ahead, there's oh look, I'm hatching an egg. Yay! Oh, another meow. Meowth. And that takes me over 1,000 candies. You got to see that. That's something that will be forever remembered. Sandshrew. What are we up to for that? 820 on Sandshrew. By the way, I've evolved quite a few of them things. So technically I am over 1,000 candies on them already. But, oh look, Blue's in the area. Yeah, I used to have blue gyms in the area. But, you know, it's like, you know what? I'm beyond that now. What am I gonna do with my gold? You know. Oh, see, I could walk right through this gym if I wanted, but it's like, guys, it's I've got all the creatures I need. I've already got a... See that? Sioux Falls Giant Buffalo. SF Giant Buffalo. Yeah, I don't lie. There's no reason to lie. It's pointless. You lie, you catch yourself in a lie, you know, then you look like an idiot because you're lying about something stupid. You know, hey, there I am, doing more rants, you know. You know, every time... why do you always talk about stuff, well, you know, that doesn't really pertain to anything? I'm like, dude, life is life. You can find different aspects in life and everything you do, whether it's playing a game or whatever the case may be. You know, there's aspects to life in everything, whether it's work or what have you. That and the other thing, so. They call them haters. You call them what you want. It's all the same. So, I deal with it. I think we all deal with it, especially the more if you're in the public eye. You know, like a lot of the major YouTubers, they deal with it all the time. You know, you end up with hate. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, I just thank my Heavenly Father, if you want to go that route biblically, or that I live where I live, because there are some places that you're not welcome to an opinion. So I'm very thankful that I've born and lived and raised in the country I'm in. We can have that kind of freedom, you know. There's no curfew after you reach a certain age. Reach a certain age in this country, and you can pretty much do what you want, you know, as long as you're not violating any major laws, you know. Just let you know. Oh, see, collection is full. Evolve 3 executors. I do not do evolutions. But ran out of room again. I have no idea how much of this video is actually going to go up and how much you guys are going to be able to hear and get out of anything on this. So, I'm about ready to call it quits on my stream here. We got Mr. 40 Thou already earmarked. 328. Wow. 523. And these are creatures that I don't deliberately go out and try to catch. These are just whatever they pop whenever they pop. You know, it's not one of those things where it's like I gotta have it. 820. Wow. See, this is where it'd be great if I had somebody to send this stuff to. You know, you guys are seeing this. Look at that, 1,011. Be like, here, take this, because then I could, instead of just transferring it to the professor, I would actually be able to get credit for the other medals. But, you know, I don't have anybody else to send this to her, so it's kind of like a bunch of wasted creatures. and we're wasted about 100 a day. You know, if you were to sit there and transfer every creature that I got today to somebody else, that would be a lot of creatures going back and forth. You know, I'd be able to hit the 1,000 or 10,000, and it wouldn't take long. But in this rate, it's going to the garbage, basically. That's one of the drawbacks to having very little for Pokemon storage. It's another drawback to not having somebody that I run with all the time that plays the game. So, you know, if there was somebody there that I played the game with all the time, it'd be another story, but there isn't. Now these 2-kilometer eggs, I always put them in a regular incubator. The only thing the gold's used for now is incubation. What do I got? Catch 5 Pokemon with Weather Boost. Well, there's 2 right here. There's one. I'm going to go into my friends list and get some items quick. I think I'm just going to go through, and normally I do this differently, but today I'm just going to go through and, because I've already sent out most of my gifts. Yep, here goes another gift. It's before midnight, so I don't have a lot of time. Yeah, I'm just going to accept all the gifts. We're getting close. I didn't realize we were past 11:30. So I'm going to accept all these gifts quick. And this is actually a very nice part of the game, because now I can send stuff out, get rid of things that are taking up space in my phone for Pokemon Go. Plus I can get items that I can use for the last little half an hour, and then that'll be good. That'll be good. Actually, I had a chance to play Pokemon Go for a couple hours. It's kind of nice. Something I don't normally do. This is this is a unique thing for me tonight. So spend a couple hours playing a game I enjoy. Most people sit around and watch a movie or whatever the case may be. I like doing this. Gets me out of the house. Get to see things, get to do things rather than being a couch potato. Been there, done that. Used to sit in front of a computer for the longest time, but can't do that anymore. Alright, let's get some more items. Look at that. See, I got a gift box right there. Got a new research right there. And nope, we don't want to evolve anything, guys. Area, we got a couple more things here. Yeah, look at all the blue and yellow gems. Woohoo! Imagine that. Hey, guess what? I'm still not gonna battle you. At the 3rd and 4th. Tell you, this game, I don't know. Something good here. Yeah. Chances of catching the ditto are like, what, 1 in 1,000? I think I'd have a better chance at having my teeth pulled. I know what it used to be, but it doesn't ever stay the same. It always changes. You know what? You're irritating. Just get in there and shut up. Get out of my way. You know, I don't even know. I know that's not a ditto. God dang it. I don't even know. Well, let's give this a try. Maybe this is a ditto. Be great if it was. Nope. I've already got a couple of you already maxed, so. beautiful, majestic creature. That's why I caught it. That, and I've got one powered way the heck up. So yeah, and I'm really low on that candy. I would love to see a day with that creature spawning. I would go out for that kind of community day. So if you're listening or you watch my videos, Niantic, I'd just like to let you know, I'm sure you'd find a lot of people more than happy to go out and catch that creature on a community day, because it's a very beautiful. I don't see a lot of them spawning, so it's kind of nice. And these cast forms don't spawn a whole heck of a lot either. I'm kind of bummed about that, because I like these creatures. They're such a big, huge variety of them. But to get the candies you need, it's just astronomical, you know. Just another glitch that I found in the game. You'd think cast form would always have a weather boost, but it doesn't. I'm just here to take some items. Alright, where are we at now? I got room for 4 more. Five more. Six more. Yay! I'm getting down there. Three left. Do I have enough time to catch 10 creatures? Where would I find the 10 I need too? That's the other thing. Okay, what are we looking for? Alright, so let's look at what we got for fielders. Hatch 3 eggs, catch a Ditto, or 10 psychic type. Well, I'm willing to bet catching a Ditto is not going to happen tonight. So we can catch 10. First, I'm going to pull over here. Out of the way. Slide it up. See how many more we got. One more to get a gold. All right. All right, let's move on. Again, I screwed up because I was at a stoplight. Now I have exactly 15 minutes today to to catch 9 more psychic type. Talk about a race against the clock. All before midnight. Can I do it? This is going to be a challenge. Man, you didn't realize you were going to see 2 major achievements happen in one night. What is it that I'm going to complete first? Oh, really? I guess maybe if I could throw the Pokeball better, it would be alright. Wow. That was crappy. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, huh? It's a good thing I don't pitch for a major league team, huh? It's a good thing I'm not bowling for anything important. Let's see. Any more in the area? We're right by a park, by the way, guys. Just to let you know. It's actually one of my favorite parks to go to in Sioux Falls here. It's a nice park. It's kind of quiet. After a certain time, there's a reason for it because of all the vandalisms and the crime and stuff like that. Oh look, it's not a one important. Okay, we're going. But and it's one of the ways that the cities try to clean up the area, clean up the environment, keep our parks looking more and more beautiful. It's a very good thing. The whole idea behind it's good, but there's only certain times of the day now we can go into our parks and enjoy them, which is horrible. You could always go in there during the day, but now that I work during the day, there's only a select few hours during the evening I can even go to a park. In the morning, yeah, you can forget that. Our parks are open between 7 in the morning to like 9, 10 o'clock at night. And in some cases, they even close on certain weekends, depending on which park. So, yeah, you just kind of take the good with the bad on that. I understand why they did it. But, you know, and I know it has to do with keeping it maintained and, you know, policing the area and stuff like that. It all makes sense. So, you know, it's kind of a bum deal. I mean, you know, it really is. You see people send me gifts all hours of the day, yay. Now this guy I need a bunch of candies for. But, you know, there's always that chance. And I caught it. It paid off. It was a gamble. It cost me a total of 3 items, though. And $6.51. I've already got one. You saw one of them's really maxed out there ways. Okay, so I've got less than 10 minutes to do this. Alright, and you feel it, it'll vibrate. So I can go here and then see it vibrated. And then I don't have to look at it. I can just turn and drive like normal. Go around the corner here. Alright, let's see. I hatched an egg, caught 10 psychic, and I got the weather boost. Alright, you guys ready? This is the important thing right here. This is for all the tea in China. Well, I don't know for all the tea in China, but you know, that's kind of an exaggeration. But let's see what we got here. Alright. You guys ready? We're gonna go into here quick, friends list. You saw somebody sent me a gift. So, all hours of the day. All hours of the day. I like that. Come on. Come on, I even know who it is. Look at that. Hey, you're on my stream. Thanks for sending the gift, by the way. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm gonna open it up. I just used an egg, so hopefully... Yeah, look at that, I got another egg. All before midnight, guys. What a run. What a run tonight. This is like so freaking cool. I mean, this is like a 1 in a million stream, literally, because look at this, ready? See that? Now we go into here, watch. Woo, you saw it! Completed 1,000 field research. Wow. Why? Why? I don't want to evolve. No. But, yeah. So I got another psychic here. I'm going to catch it. Can you believe that? Wow. 1,000. 1,000. And I hit it with it. What are the chances of that? Oh, wow. You're really going to make me use all the balls today, huh? But yeah, you guys saw it. That was the 1,000 gold. We did the 40,000 creatures tonight, and you know you saw a bunch of the creatures that are at 1,000. Yeah, it's been an amazing run. I think I'm going to end this. End this on a great note. Again, to cap everything up, you saw a bunch of the gyms I had. We have hit the 40,000 and then some collected on the gyms. We have done the 10,000 challenge. Berries, creatures. We have done the 46,000, actually 40,000 hours defending. What we have left is the last 5 evolutions need to be done. And I have less than 1,100 Pokestops to do. So when I get closer on the backpack thing and I get closer on the evolutions, I will be sure to post those videos up also. You got a chance to see that one become gold. Look at that. Not too many people got that. So, and you see the last ones I got left right here near the bottom. Just to let you know, for the idol, that one won't happen anytime soon. There's this one here, 3 friends. That is going to take a while because that has to do with everybody else, including me. As you see, I'm pretty good at getting gifts and sending gifts out. But, yeah. The top 4 are top. This gentleman here started at the exact same day, and on my friends list, he has 2 more days. Okay, somebody else that started on the and he's got 33 more days. See the difference? And then there's my son, who started at the same time as those other 2. And 46. Yeah. It all has to do with how often they get online, how often they play the game, and how often they're sending gifts back and forth and everything else. It's just one of those things. You know, you take the good with the bad. Mainly because it has nothing to do with just me. Unfortunately, it doesn't have anything to do with just me. It has to do with other people too. So I can't really control when I get that kind of medal and when that pops up. I can do my part, which stuff. When they send me stuff, quick, use it, grab it, get rid of it, you know, whatever. I got to do it at my end. But if they're not getting if they're not doing their part, I can sit there and try to send them a gift till I'm blue in the face. But if they don't get on and accept the gift, it'll just say your friend has an unopened gift. Yeah, you know, it's one of them things. That's like that. That's why I don't really get into the legendary battles too much, because it requires so many different people trying to work together to try to get something done. Credit for it. I like those kind of games to a point, but when that's all you're doing is depending on other people for stuff, you feel let down. You do. You feel let down because it's, dude, hey, I'm on here every day. So, you know, like for instance, I quit battling gyms for the most part because I got tired of sitting alone in a gym for the longest time. So now if I see somebody took down a gym, like tonight, you guys saw that, somebody took down a gym, I backed them up. I went in there, I'm like, oh, okay, you went through the time and effort of taking over that gym. All right. I'm sitting right at a Pokestop. All right, I got my 5-day streak here. And voila, I got my 5-day streak there. See that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But anyway. Oh, look at 4,638. I said about 50. I was pretty close. Pretty close. And yeah, I'm only in 4 gyms tonight. 4 gyms. Oh yeah. Okay, level 40, almost. Level 39, I'm at 7,731 gym battle. 1. Okay. Back when you used to train them up, and I don't know if any of you are familiar with that, but you had to go through so many times and do battle against your own team. That was 2,849. I done got my gold on that. So, yeah, I'm on my way home. The legendary raids are kind of a pain because it does require. But thank you, each and every one of you, for a terrific evening. We'll have to do this again in the near future when it looks like I'm going to accomplish more than one thing in a night. You saw the 1,000 count. You know, it's been fun. It's nice to have the opportunity to go take care of things like this, and I look forward to having the opportunity to do this later on a more permanent note, because this is kind of fun. It is kind of fun to drive around. See that? 146 lucky eggs that I have not used. Pointless. Pointless. I mean, you know, if I've been doing that, I would have never gotten the 1,000 candy challenge. I would have never gotten the gold. Get me wrong. They help you get you to the next level quicker. I would have definitely been at level 40 by now. We just gained almost 50,000 XP in a night within 2 hours. So, long 100 and some lucky eggs going there. We gained 50,000 XP within 2, so you take that times 4. That's, last time I went to school, 4 times 2 is... You're talking, what, 200,000 roughly? XP, because you double the XP. Pretty close. Yeah, that's a lot of XP. So, but anyway, you guys are the best. I'd like to thank you for some of you that have checked out the stream. I'd like to thank you, some of you, for leaving your comments and questions down below as they come up. You guys have a great day and take care. You guys are the best. Bye for now.